Aries, welcome to lightsageintuitive. If you're new, welcome back. If you're one of my subscribers, if you've been with me for a little while, you might notice that I'm going to do things differently today. This is a love reading, you, them, and what's going on between you. I'm going to talk about these in a minute. I did lay these out ahead of time to give myself some time to go over the messages, different than I usually do, but I think I like this format. I'm also, just really quickly, and I will put some timestamps if you want to skip over this, but just a little about me and how I got here, why I started reading tarot on YouTube. I've worked with the tarot for about 30 plus years now. Had some periods where I took a break. I focused on a very analytical left brain career, and then I became a mom, kind of disconnected from it. And a couple of years ago, I started a spiritual awakening. And it really kicked into high gear in early January of this year. I felt prompted by Spirit to reconnect with the tarot, and I started working with it. And then I received a message strongly again and again that I needed to make tarot reading videos for YouTube. I didn't understand it. I didn't know why. I was uncomfortable with it, but I felt prompted and I trusted it. In fact, the very first video I recorded, it's not even one I posted. It was just a trial run. I got started and I thought, I can't do this. What am I doing? And I heard very strongly in my ears, just keep going. And I trusted that, and I did, and I'm here, and I'm so grateful that I've done this. I've had so many discoveries about my path and where I'm going and reconnecting with my intuition. This is twofold doing these videos. It's for me to connect with my intuition, to build on that, and also because I have been called to help heal. To counsel, provide guidance. It's part of my life path, and I followed that path. Here I am reading tarot. This was the first step. I don't know where it's going to go. I've learned a few more things through this process and a few more steps, but it's just the beginning of my path, and I trusted it. So here I am. So having said that, I am extremely intuitive. I am all the clairs. And I recently have been receiving messages that I have the ability to channel. I've never done that. I've never tried it. And I thought I would try it out here today. So one of the reasons why I lay the cards out beforehand is because I love to shuffle. I find it incredibly therapeutic. I meditate. I get messages. I get clarity as I shuffle. And so I do it for quite a while, and nobody wants to watch that. So anyway, as I shuffled the cards for you, I tried to open myself up to some channeled messages, and I'm going to share with you what I received. I trust that I received these for a reason, and that Spirit will help them reach those that they're intended for. So these may resonate for you or they may not, but this is what I got. So as I was shuffling, a few things. First of all, there's someone out there that has lost something that has extremely important sentimental value to them. It could be a piece of jewelry. I'm seeing something shiny. Not sure what it is, but you can't find it, and it's just, you're distraught about it. I'm seeing it in between the seat cushions. It could be the back seat of the car, or it could be the couch, but I feel like that's what I'm guided to tell you is that it's in between the seat cushions. And so hopefully that helps someone, because I know that item is incredibly special to you. I also kept hearing cupcake. Not like, yes, like a cupcake you eat, but as a term of endearment, like, hey, cupcake. And I feel like for someone out there, whoever that resonates with, there's someone important in your life. I feel like it's a masculine figure, maybe a father, a brother, an uncle, grandfather, someone who was very special to you that you lost, and they just want you to know that they're with you. They're surrounding you. They're giving you love, holding you up. They're with you. So, hey, cupcake, they're here. I just want you to know that. I also saw, I got a lot of messages actually. I also saw pink balloons floating away like they had been released. And I feel like there's someone out there who is pregnant with twin girls, could even be triplets. But Spirit wants you to know that you have no idea what a beautiful blessing these girls are going to be in your life, and just to relax and enjoy your pregnancy, because it's going to be an amazing experience with these girls. The other thing Random, I don't know what this means. Lily of the valley, a flower. There might be someone out there that means something to, that's significant for. That's just something that came to me. There's someone who has been having a recurring dream about a bicycle, and I feel like the message for you is there. It's like you're being called. Like maybe you feel this in your soul, even being called to go on a spiritual quest, like a walkabout or a vision quest, maybe a travel across the country on a bicycle. I don't know, but I feel like that you feel that, and this is just confirmation that yes, this is part of your spiritual path and that it will bring you enlightenment. And the other thing I got is to travel lightly. Um, and one more, there's someone who plays the piano. Maybe you kind of dabbled in it. You might not have a lot of formal training, but you've thought about writing music, you might write lyrics or poetry as well. And I feel Spirit wants you to know that you have a beautiful talent and there is a song in your heart that the world needs to hear. So if you have been feeling pulled towards that, creating music, using that talent, you don't trust yourself because you don't have the formal training, let go of that because you have the talent within you. You have a song in your soul that the world needs to hear, and Spirit wants you to know that. So yeah, that's what I got. Let me know. Like I said, this is my first time to really try this. Let me know in the comments if this resonates, if you're comfortable with that, if this resonates for any of you. I would love to know. All right, so let's get into the tarot. So I pulled some Chakra Love Oracle cards, and the overall message for you is expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. And I pulled these after I channeled, so whoever that piano, the song music message is for, that's coming through very strongly. So trust that. All right, guys, this is your energy over here. The overlying energy for your reading is the Hanged Man. You have gone within, you have withdrawn, you're evaluating things and trying to find a way to look at things from a different perspective. We have the Justice card, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups reversed, and the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So there's a situation that you feel like has been unjust and justice needs to be brought in. There is a decision or a choice that needs to be made, a couple of different options, and you're confused about which choice to make, afraid that you're going to make the wrong one. You are going to receive clarity, or you have received clarity about this, a truth, an epiphany, an aha moment. I feel like, this could be you realizing your own clarity, but I feel like this is a message or a discovery that you made. We have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. Can be, Queen would be Capricorn, can be, doesn't have to be, but I feel like this Queen is you. This is you sitting on your throne, assessing your kingdom, your stability, your security, and trying to make the wisest decisions. The Five of Cups in reverse can be an offer. It can actually be a proposal, but you could be crying over spilt milk, really focused on what you've lost, like so much so that you're just wallowing in your emotions. But this can also be a truth or a confession. And I do feel like for many of you, that's exactly what this is in this scenario because of the other cards that I'm seeing here. We also have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So it doesn't have to be these. King of Swords would be Aquarius. Knight of Swords would be Gemini. Does not have to be those, but this King of Swords is someone who came in and spoke a truth. I think it was a truth that you didn't want to hear. A confession. Again, the Knight of Swords coming in, bringing an offer, bringing, some truth and clarity into this situation. And I feel like this information that you received is why you are here in this Hanged Man position, reevaluating and trying to find a different way to look at a situation. Any way that you can. I feel like you're really struggling with that. I feel like you're hurting. I feel like this truth or this confession really rattled you. Really, I feel like you feel like it threatened your stability or your security. Your chakra love message is safety. In the hurricane of life, A strong foundation will keep you safe. I feel like you're in a hurricane right now, but you do. You don't have this Queen of Pentacles without having a strong foundation. You want justice. You want everything out in the open, and you want to restore justice to the situation. Your person has the Six of Swords reversed as the overall energy for them. Yeah, there was a confession. Something was exposed. A truth came out. And they're relying on their strength. I feel like, the Queen of Swords can be Libra. But again, this is someone very logical, very direct, very honest, very diplomatic, but they're not going to sugarcoat it. They're going to tell you how it is. And I feel like this Queen of Swords, I feel like you are the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in this person's reading. It could be other people in their life. Take this how it resonates, but that's just what I'm feeling or what I'm getting for this. With the Six of Wands in reverse, there was a dishonesty, a lack of, a message that really disrupted the victory. I feel like it shattered some illusions that they may have been holding on to, or they feel like they shattered some of your illusions. Maybe you discovered this and you spoke the truth to them, which has put this victorious card in reverse. They are feeling incredibly defensive. Look at this person's watching. They're looking over here. They're feeling protective and very defensive, having to be guarded. I feel like they're having to protect their stance because this information has come out. And it has you, the Queen of Pentacles, upside down, feeling distrustful, betrayed. With the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles is about working together, putting in the effort. Now, this can also be a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be a person, can be too much focus on work or whatever the case may be. It's an energy that comes in between. Either this was about working together with someone or a third-party situation, because we have the Seven of Swords here. This can be someone who is strategically planning, trying to put a plan into action. It's also called the Theft and the Deceit card, and I feel like there was something, I don't feel like it was, it feels huge. It feels like it's very big, and there's a lot of effect and impact that it has having on your connection right now, but I don't feel like this is something that is irreparable, but it is something that has really left you feeling like you've been betrayed or like they've been dishonest with you, and it's come out. This has put them also into this Hanged Man position, really going within, trying to evaluate how to fix this, how to do this differently, why it is maybe that they were in this position, felt like they needed to be deceitful. And they're going to come forward and communicate about this. They could be taking action to correct this. But in any case, there will be communication about what it is that's going on here. The cards that your person has from the Chakra Love Oracle is Manifestation, Solar Plexus Chakra, the crystal is Topaz. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. Could be that they didn't believe in themselves, and so they made some choices based on that have caused some issues. Confidence. No one will believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Again, solar plexus, rutilated quartz. I really do feel like a lot of this conflict, what's going on, what spurred their actions, has to do with their lack of confidence and belief in themselves more than it has to do with you, although it definitely affected you. Forget your root chakra, snowflake, obsidian. All right, so I drew some oracle cards, did differently, different spread down here. This is the situation, factors impacting it, what's going on, and the potential outcome. The overall energy is tiny triumphs. This is about recognizing the tiny triumphs, one step at a time, celebrating. I don't know that it's celebration, but taking the little steps, acknowledging progress. May not be huge, but progress is being made. This chakra wisdom card is, or chakra love card, love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. This is heart chakra, and the crystal is rhodonite. All right, so here, what this is about, I was only going to pull one card for each position, and these two cards came out together, and oh my God, the message is so strong. Listen, and can you hear me? So there's someone, I feel like it could be them. I was going to say I feel like it is you, Aries, but it could be them. It could be that this conflict stemmed from them not feeling heard or understood, because we have listen and can you hear me. So can you hear me is about someone who's feeling isolated or alone, someone who's feeling lonely or misunderstood. So the root of this, of what's going on, is about someone not feeling heard, misunderstood. The action is the observer. So pay attention, listen, hear what's not being said, shift your focus. And then we have like a bird, which in the description, I thought it was not crazy, but very appropriate. It said, the key to reigniting your passion is to shift your perception. So both of these cards are about observation and perception. There's also the card of transformation. So one of you or both of you is going through a big change, transforming, spiritual awakening, just realization about what they've been doing that hasn't been working for them and things that need to change in their life. And I love this, the outcome or the potential outcome is the red garden. This is about happiness, passion, celebration, joy. I feel like, and of course this is up to you, you know your situation and what's gone on here, but I feel like if you or they, or you communicate about this and you both shift your perception, really listen to what the other one's saying, what they're not saying. If you're not sure, ask, communicate. But I feel like if you shift this perception and allow this change to happen, you guys will reignite your passion and you will find this beautiful joy in this red garden. Wow. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If so, I would love it if you would hit the thumbs up or the bell icon to subscribe. It helps get the message out there for someone else to hear it. I can see that this is hard, Aries, but you are going to make it through. It's up to you how you want to address this or approach this. But your person's hurting. They know that they have hurt you, and they are really going within and working on trying to figure a way through this. This is just the energy today. It could be different tomorrow or next week, but that's where we are right now. So anyway, thank you for being here. I love spending time with you guys. And until next time, love and light.